Liverpool going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the midfielder, Ryan Gravenberch, is just very cultured, Peter. Another really fine product from the famous Amsterdam production line. And just like so many of their alumni, he's shown wonderful intelligence and versatility, and of course vision whenever he's played. I think he's a tremendous all-round talent.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he cuts out the supply. Xavi Alonso, and it's Maradona. This looks promising. Soboslai, Gravenberch, a header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Casemiro, Diogo Dalot, Bruno Fernandes, over to the left, now it's Matheus Cunha. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
That'll be a throw-in. And it's Mainu. Now it's Ahmad. He's on it. Can he get away? Konate, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Maradona. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And Gravenberch. Ekitike. Diallo promptly onto that, and that is that. Manchester United finding their passes. Ahmad. That is lovely. Now there's a fine ball. Ahmad. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Bruno Fernandes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Maradona. And it's been played through. Ekitike. And it's Hall. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Maradona. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Now Diallo. And he skips past his man.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Gravenberch. Ekitike. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Menu. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Out to the right. Diogo Dalot looking to get on the end of this. Xavi Alonso. And it's Gravenberch. Aimed beyond the defence, or played right into his path. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Shaw. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. And maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Ekitike. And it's Hall. Ahmad. And Dalot. The referee's awarded a free kick. Yoro. Diogo Dalot. Shaw. Yoro. And it's Menu. He shifted it to the flank. The less said about that pass, the better. Szoboszlai. Konate. And it's Van Dijk. Pressing high and with purpose. And Gravenberch. Van Dijk. They continue each to cancel the other out. It's Belletti. And it's Szoboszlai. Maradona. Engages and forces him off the ball.
That's going in strongly.
Gravenberch. Belletti threads one in. Very nicely done. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Menu, Diogo Dallo looking to run onto it. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Shaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Ahmad. He is through here. And he shoots! Oh, it's there! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ahmad. Van Dijk. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Gravenberch. And Maradona. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Szoboszlai. Ekitike. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gravenberch takes a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19, Mbumo. Number 2, Diogo Dallo. Number 18, Casemiro. Coming on the field, number 30, Sheshko. Number 3, Mazraoui. Number 25, Ugarte. Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Sheshko! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Szoboszlai does really well to win the ball there. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Endrick. And it's Szoboszlai. Oh, nice touch. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Opts to play it back. Oh, sweet feet. And that will be it. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days, but only one thing matters for now.